Joint Commissioner, Department of Labor, Employment and Training Enterprises. To start off with this program, I request all our guests to write the line and the type of program. Transmission
What's it?
Now to start out the program, I request Additional Development Commissioner, Shri V. Chandrasekhar, to welcome the gathering with those matters, please. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. G. Masood, Director of Industries, Government of Telangana. Swami Reddy garu, Director of Department of Labor, Employment and Training. Mohan garu, DGM, SRBC. GMDSS, official from Municipal Administration, Panchayat Raj,
Chairman, and ladies and gentlemen. As you all know, the Honorable Prime Minister has launched PM VISWAKAVI scheme on 17th September 2023 on the day of Vishwakarma. The program was launched in MSME convention which was newly constituted by the government. The event was joined by honorable ministers in several locations in various states. Thousands of politicians have participated in the launching ceremony. Vishwakarma industry is traditional communities. Generally, we are self-employed, just small investment, and the skills and knowledge are taught from generation to generation over a period of time. They are very important segment of informal, unorganized sector. The central government first time has launched a scheme for them with the idea of funding for the course. This is a plan scheme implemented for next 5 years. Throughout India, the scheme is being implemented. Our ministry is the ministry for implementation of PM VISWAKAVI scheme, supported by two other ministries, Ministry of Development and Entrepreneurship, Department of Financial Services, Ministry of Finance. They are implementing with the recent ministry this important scheme. Throughout India. The Common Service Center under the Ministry of Electronics has been opened. They have branches in all the districts. They will be involvement of artisans. The thing is towards 18 trades: blacksmith, goldsmith, locksmith, carpenter, sculptor, potter, tailor, watchman. Like that, 18 trades have been identified initially. The scheme is applicable to these communities at present. The beneficiaries should have 18 years of age minimum, that is minimum age, and one member from each family is eligible for availing this scheme. The beneficiary should not avail any other income generating schemes like Mudra, PMEGP, and no government official is eligible to avail the scheme benefits. Until now, registrations, 75 lakh registrations have taken place, and if you see the registration statistics, Andhra Pradesh, West Bengal, Assam, Karnataka is leading actually. Number one is Karnataka, followed by Andhra Pradesh, West Bengal, Assam, Rajasthan. These are the 5 states with a large number of enrollments. Coming to Telangana, we have 1 lakh registrations until now. 1 lakh enrollments. The registration takes place once the verification is completed. For verification, Aadhaar, biometric Aadhaar authentication system is involved. The first level verification takes place at Gram Panchayat level, in the cities and towns, urban local bodies. Gram Pradhan has to verify the credentials and clear the name of the beneficiary. Everything is online. There is no manual procedure, manual intervention. After first level verification, then it comes to district level implementation committee headed by district collector. Then the GMDAC is the convener of the district implementation committee. The district implementation committee under chairmanship of collector has to vet and recommend to next level. And third level, state level screening committee will be there. The director MSME is the chairman of the committee, and he will give approval. So after this, the registration is complete. Gram Panchayat first level, district level, and the chairmanship of collector. Third level is state implementation, state screening committee. Once the beneficiary is cleared in all the three stages, then he will be given recognition in the form of certificate and ID. Recognition in the form of, in the physical as well as the digital form, the certificate is given. They are recognized as a Vishwakarma software, and they will be eligible for availing benefits. Basically, a scheme gives benefits of recognition as a Vishwakarma, that is number one. Number two, the training. There are two levels of training. The basic training covers 5 to 7 days. During basic training, the stipend of 500 rupees will be given. And after completing basic training, they will be given toolkit assistance of 15,000 rupees. And they are eligible for availing credit, financial assistance. The total financial assistance available under the PM Vishwakarma scheme is 3 lakh rupees. In first stage, 1 lakh rupees will be given. That has to be repaid within 18 months' time. Government has fixed the interest rate of 5%, and 8% will be interest subvention. The interest subvention will be given to bankers upfront. So with 5%, in the first chance they can take loan of 1 lakh. After completing that, they are eligible for second stage of loan 2 lakhs. And they are supposed to undergo advanced training also. The Ministry of Skill Development has been brokering for giving training, basic and advanced training to the artisans. And SLBC is a nodal agency at the state level. Directions have been given to all the bankers to disperse the loan. The loans will be collateral free. And they are also eligible for marketing assistance also. Government will be helping them in onboarding e-commerce platforms, advertisement, publicity, branding will be undertaken by a committee, National Committee for Marketing. A separate committee will be constituted. These are the silent features of the PM Vishwakarma scheme, and in the state of Telangana, 26 awareness programs are being planned in next 2 months. And 2 workshops. This is the first workshop. We have planned awareness programs in all the districts of Telangana. Each district, at least 1 awareness program has to be conducted. And I request the GMs who are the authority in the district to support this program, ambitious program, launched by the Government of India, so that the artisans, traditional communities get the benefit. We have nodal officers for each and every district of Telangana. We have total 26 districts and 26 awareness programs are already planned. We will circulate the list to all the GMs. Please support, and you also participate in the awareness programs, and you are one of the important stakeholders in the implementation of the PM Vishwakarma scheme. As a member secretary of District Implementation Committee, you have a very big role. Create awareness, encourage the artisans, traditional communities to register under the PM Vishwakarma scheme. The budgetary support initially planned 13,000 crores, and there is a huge response across India. And there is every possibility that budget may also increase by government. In Telangana state, we are lagging behind. If you see the statistics, mainly on account of election code, the precious 1.5 month time we have lost actually. I am really worried because 1st January onwards, 1st February onwards, the Gran Pradhan's tenure is going to be completed because they are first. They will undertake first level of verification. Once the tenure is completed, and I don't know, but I need to talk to the government. The the powers are given to the village secretaries, the scheme implementation can be speeded up. But we have another 10 days time. Onboarding is also not up to the mark in Telangana state. We have total 11,766 gram panchayats in the state of Telangana. Only 476 gram panchayats have been onboarded in the scheme. Really, we need to do a lot of work, and time and again I am requesting the government, sending mails, letters to Chief Secretary and concerned Principal Secretaries of Panchayat Raj, Municipal Administrations to speed up the implementation process in the state of Telangana. So with the involvement of all the stakeholders, GMDACs, definitely I am sure we can make sure that Telangana stands in top 5 states at least for availing benefits under the scheme. With these few words, I once again welcome the guests on the dais and all the participants to this awareness workshop. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Just I would like to make my announcement, personal announcement. I will be planning a program, this awareness program on Monday, 29th for this Medchal Malkajgiri district. So I will be taking the support of GMDAC from Medchal Malkajgiri district. So that is my personal announcement. I would like to take this opportunity.
What program we have planned at
Yeah, tomorrow for the Hyderabad district, Ms. Sumati, our assistant director, is planning the same program. We have started these awareness programs already for the benefit of these artisans and the craft people. So that is one thing just like to say. And now I request Shri P.K. Mohandas, Deputy General Manager, State Bank of India, and a member SLBC to give a special address, please. Thank you.
Good morning all. Respected Dean Chandrasekhar, Additional Development Commissioner, MSME DFO, Dr. G. Mansur, Director, Department of Industries and Commerce, Sri Shyam Sundar Reddy, Joint Commissioner, Department of Labor, Employment Training and Factories, Sri Shivram Prasad, IEDS, Assistant Director and Program Coordinator, MSME DFO, other senior officials of various government departments, Gram Panchayats, DIC, and from the municipalities, co-bankers, and other invitees. Indeed, it's an immense pleasure for me to be here in the workshop on PM Vishwakarma scheme. It's another flagship initiative of the Government of India. While banks and in Telangana state are actively participating in MSME, lending in general in all the development initiatives of the government on an ongoing basis, a few aspects I would like to touch upon as to the progress in the current year, in the current financial year 2023-24. The outstanding bank advances as on September 2023 was at 1,08,297 crores, spread over 7,44,713 accounts. Out of this, 92% of the accounts pertain to micro and small enterprises. Around 15% of the total accounts to MSME pertain to credit to SC/ST beneficiaries. Banks together have disbursed 67,723 crores to micro, small and medium enterprises, achieving 124% of the targets during the first 2 quarters of financial year 2023-24. Under the Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, banks have sanctioned 4,485 crores, achieving 42% of the annual targets. So here banks have to do better in Mudra because already half a year 42% achieved. We need to achieve and surpass the target. Similarly, under PMEGP, banks have sanctioned 1,345 loans, achieving 46% of the stipulated targets. And the PM Swanati Tranche 1, which is very similar to PM Vishwakarma, that is, it's a success story here, where banks in Telangana have sanctioned 3,85,479 applications and disbursed loans to 3,81,220 street vendors. In fact, Telangana state was number one for some time last year, but now we are in the number 4 position, I suppose. We have slipped basically. I think some of the banks, especially the private sector banks, if they pick up in the PM Swanidhi loans, then we would definitely do better. Yes, public sector banks like SBI and Union Bank and other public sector banks have contributed a lot to this, and the sanctions are quite fast and seamless under the PM Swanidhi Tranche 1, 2 and now 3. So there 10,000, after 10,000 was repaid 20,000, people have started, have availed 20,000 second tranche, and those who have completed the 20,000 have also availed the third tranche of 50,000. So this is the, so here as I said, 3,85,479 applications have been sanctioned, 3,81,220, and that is to 3,81,220 street vendors in the state of Telangana. Under tranche 2, banks have sanctioned 1,93,303. Because whoever has repaid the loans under tranche 1 are sanctioned the tranche 2, and this is quite automatic. Tranche 2 loans are quite automatic, and here as soon as the street vendors approach the banks, these loans are sanctioned almost immediately. So under tranche 3, only 33,818 applications have been sanctioned, and disbursal is 32,499. Going forward, I'm sure this number will go up, and we will see better progress. And understand PM Stand Up India, 10,496 units amounting to 2,591 crores are financed. You may be aware that under PM Swanidhi, loans from 10 lakhs to 1 crore are sanctioned, and that is to SC/ST and women beneficiaries. So here these are all to new entrepreneurs, and progress is quite good under the scheme, under PM Stand Up India scheme. And and in fact, in respect of PM Vishwakarma scheme, here our Chandrasekhar sir, Additional Development Commissioner, had said 1 lakh applications have been received. But as far as the SLBC portal is concerned, we have received online 68,003 accounts. In the portal, probably maybe this is as of 20th, maybe after that applications must have been received. So the numbers, it is a little disappointing that the numbers are less than when compared to the other neighboring states like Karnataka. I'm sure that it's just because of the election, the things, 1.5 months we have lost. Maybe the number of applications received have been lesser than what it should have been. In fact, we are just going, there is a PM Viksit Bharat Yatra which is going on now. It has started on 16th of December in the Gram Panchayats, and there is a van which is covering all the Gram Panchayats. 12,770 Gram Panchayats have to be covered from 16th of December to 25th of January, and we started late in Telangana because of the election code of conduct. We started 1 month late. Despite that, the progress has been very good. Initially, the number of participants were around 70-80. Now it has gone to 160. So there is a lot of the awareness, which is basically it's an awareness program, and we when we conduct the camps, we understand how much awareness is lacking, and how much awareness need to be given to make the masses financially included, because their awareness on the schemes, on the benefits under the government schemes, which many, it has reached many, but still there are many people who have not received the benefits, and who need to be given the benefits. So I am sure that similarly in PM VISWAKAVI scheme, we will see similar improvement, and with the help of all the district authorities, the municipal authorities and the Gram Panchayats, definitely the benefits can reach the masses. In fact, my first observation was that on seeing the numbers are much lower than PM Swanidhi, much lower than PM Swanidhi. But just initial days, so I think with the days to come, the numbers will improve. As far as from the bank side, we will definitely extend all support to this PM VISWAKAVI scheme. It's in fact a very noble scheme where not only credit support is available from the banks, but as Chandrasekhar sir said, training is given, almost a week training is given, stipend is given to them during the training, funding is given for tools, technology support, marketing support, all these are given. So, and 18 trades are there in the list. So, wide diversity or diverse activities come under the scheme, and we are in fact actively, we look forward to actively participate in the implementation of the scheme, and definitely it will be a business opportunity for all banks. One thing I would like to suggest is that we should probably have a civil check upfront itself, because when it comes to the bank, after all the training and all that, they will come to the bank for the loan. At that time, if we are made to, if it comes to our knowledge that there is a default, sometimes the person concerned may not be aware. Sometimes some old dues may be there, which is due to which the credit score is poor and all that. So civil should be verification, if it is done upfront, would help in better screening of the candidates. Lastly, I'm sure that this workshop will be certainly useful to banks and all the other stakeholders. It will definitely give clarity about the processing part, and will help us to be in readiness to dispose of the viable application. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. With the cue that a lot of awareness programs need to be done, that's the reason I think we are doing many programs, and these awareness programs on PM VISWAKAVI will be continuing for next 15 days. Every district will be covered in that way, and we are also getting a lot of help from other departments also. So all the departments are also just in their in activities, they are covering this, canvassing these programs. Not only in PM Vishwakarma, other schemes also. Those are being done. And now I request Mr. Shyam Sundar Reddy Garu, Joint Commissioner, Department of Labour, Employment and Training, Factory, to address the cabinet.
Leaders on the dais and our officers and representatives, good morning. Actually, I am representing from the Labour Department, not employment training, etc. etc. First of all, I would like to say one thing. The Vishwakarmas who are engaged in various occupations definitely build our nation. Among Vishwakarmas, Mestris, carpenters are covered under Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Act. From our Labour Department side, we are registering all the workers who are covered under Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Act. In Telangana state, we have registered and enrolled nearly 13 lakh construction workers, of which nearly 1 lakh are carpenters and mestris. So under this BOCW Act and our welfare schemes, we are giving 6 lakh rupees who are unfortunately dead on duty. If any worker died naturally also, we are giving 1,30,000. 30,000 towards funeral expenses. In Telangana state, in all districts, we have assistant labor officers, assistant commissioners, deputy commissioners. Assistant labor officer is the registering authority who issues labor card to the construction workers, especially mestris, all workers who are engaged in construction activity. Under the maternity benefit scheme, we are also giving 30,000, and also for the 2 deliveries, we are also giving 30,000. So all these schemes are being implemented in Telangana state very well. So we will, any worker is not covered, definitely bring to our notice, we will issue labor card to all those workers, especially Vishwakarmas also. So, if any from our department side, so definitely this Vishwakarma scheme will improve skills which improves employment opportunities also. Definitely their standard of living also will be improved. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request our chief guest, Dr. Jean Mansoor, to address the cabinet. Good morning. Secretary Garu, Development Commissioner of MSME, Mr. Mohandas Garu, DGM SBI, Mr. Shyam Sundar Reddy, Joint Commissioner, Labour Department, General Managers of District Industry Center, Senior Officials of Justice Department, officials from Panchayat Raj, Municipal Administration, and everybody. Very warm welcome. I recently joined as Commissioner Industries, but I have experience of working in the district, so I know the activities of these Vishwakarmas and 18 trades mentioned under this scheme very well. I worked in ITDA and social welfare departments also. BC welfare, SC welfare I worked. Most of these trades mentioned the 18, I know.
thing is that, as you know, farmer will never willing his son to be a farmer. But that profession is very noble profession. Agriculture is a noble activity. It will feed every one of us. But for various reasons, he is having that kind of idea. Because he will not get the price for his produce. Maximum he may get labor cost. Likewise, even in these trades also, even artisan never willing his son to be artisan. The reason is that he is not getting any remunerative price. Maximum he may get a labor. He works very hard, having a lot of skill which others may not have, but still what he is getting is longer. When I worked in Adilabad, I seen the Dhodra art. I was told that that's years together. It's as old as 4,500 years old art. Still there are few people who are still doing it. They do the very good job. But they lack marketing. And they have no choice to fix their price. Somebody else will fix the price. And again the skill development. If they have a good skill, then they can improve the productivity also. You see, a carpenter will do the job. He will work hard and prepare a good table, which is sold by a shopkeeper, by some trader, who will get maybe double the price of the cost of the table. But what carpenter is getting is maximum he will get his labor. That should not be the criteria. I was told that in this particular program, skill development and marketing support is also components in this program. I strongly feel that this will help them to market their produce directly. The ultimate idea shall be what consumer is getting. At least 80% of it should go to the producer. Then only these traditional rich art can be protected and preserved. Otherwise, over a period of time, like pottery, weaving, embroidery, then toys making, all these arts will go. So, this is a beautiful program, launched at right time. Only thing is, let us utilize this opportunity and see that the needy beneficiaries will get. And you see, many of these artisans, they may not have the finances to procure the raw material. This is where these multinationals, this is where these big traders, I don't want to name them, you can see in the market. They will enter, they will give the raw material, take back their produce and sell it in their, with beautiful names, they will sell it in their shops at a premium price. Suppose if we empower them to have their own raw material, if we empower them to improve their skills, if you and we facilitate them to market their produce, then no artisan would like his son to go to other profession. And when you come to the marketability, since these products, though production cost is less, when you go to the market, the availability will be, the cost will be more. So all middle class people, they have a stigma in their mind, these handicrafts are more costly. You go and purchase one cotton saree, handloom, hand woven, compared with the machine, that is cheaper. But quality wise, anybody can recognize, yes, this is hand woven, this is machine woven. when consumer will get these products at a affordable price, if we all involve and provide a marketing facility by way of societies, through societies or something, then the consumer base will be increased. When consumer base, basically in India the consumer base is middle class only. Middle and upper middle, maybe lower middle. So if they change their bent of mind to procure these handicrafts, then the whole market scenario will get changed. That's where your role will come. I request my general managers, Chandrasekhar, you explained about the scheme, so I don't want to go into the details of the scheme. You please show some interest and see that all needy people will get the benefit. You should be ready to capture the opportunity. This is one opportunity given to the Vishwakarmas. So you people please talk to your district collectors, have meetings with the bankers. Just now the GM says that civil score is a must. I don't know, I have to verify. If we have to go by the civil score to a artisan to give a loan.
But this is not, but this is mentioned in your scheme.
It's not required. So if civil score is there and all those things, again, we are throwing out the real beneficiaries out of this area. It's good. Chandrasekhar garu clarify chesaru.
This is covered in the credit guarantee scheme.
Very good. Very good. So, you know, because see, you may have some loan previously, you might have taken some education loan for his son or something. If that is going to come in the way of giving this loan, then where is the question of empowering the artisans? So, be clear on that. You may get these type of issues at the district level when you have meetings with your lead bank managers. If you still have any doubts, you can talk to our office, or you can talk to MSME office, you can talk to Chandrasekhar Government's office. People are there. Then I was told that the enrollment is less in Telangana. And around 400 Gram Panchayats are on board as of now, out of 11,000 and odd number. I don't know whether these Gram Panchayats are properly informed by way of the Panchayat Raj department. If not, I request GMs to speak to your Jilla Parishad Chief Executive Officers or District Panchayat Officers to send them pamphlets or scheme guidelines and tell them to send it to their respective Gram Panchayats. This shall happen immediately. Otherwise, many people will later say that no, we don't know speak. Many sarpanchas and many panchayat secretaries may say that no, we don't know the scheme, etc. So let them send it to their MPDOs and from there to the downstream. I hope you people will take it seriously and see that this scheme is implemented with 100% sincerity. I once again thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words and directions. And we try to expect the same support system from the Director of Industries and Industries Department and officials. Because these programs need to reach everybody, so this awareness program should help us to reach all the people. So, in this regard, just this may be an appeal to all the general manager, DICs and the officials available here to support these programs and the awareness programs that will be reaching the needy. Thank you so much, sir, for your time. Now, I would like to request if any representative is there from the Gram Panchayat or Department of Panchayat Raj and Rural Development. Any official is present? Thank you. So just we reach the last part of the program. I like to request our coordinator, Shri Shivram Prasad Garu, to coordinate the recitation of our guests on the dais. Panchayat Raj Secretary.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కృష్ణమూర్తి. నేను ఎంపీడీఓ ప్రజెంట్లీ పంచాయతీరాజ్ కమిషన్ ఆఫీస్లో సూపరింటెండెంట్గా పనిచేస్తున్నాను. విశ్వకర్మ సబ్జెక్టు నా సెక్షన్ సంబంధించింది. ఆల్రెడీ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఏదైతే నాకు రిసీవ్ అయ్యేదో అది సిఓస్కు, డిపిఓస్కు అండ్ జిల్లాలందరికీ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. అదేవిధంగా రీసెంట్గా కూడా నాకు ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇచ్చారు. మీ అప్లికేషన్స్ ఆన్లైన్లో రిసీవ్ అయ్యాయి. అవన్నీ కూడా గ్రామ పంచాయతీ కార్యదర్శుల ద్వారా మరి స్క్రూటినీ చేయించమని అడగడం జరిగింది. అదేవిధంగా మేము మా ఆఫీస్ నుంచి మరి కమిషనర్ గారి ద్వారా అందరు కూడా గ్రామ పంచాయతీ సెక్రటరీల ద్వారా ఈ ఏదైతే అప్లికేషన్స్ రిసీవ్ అయ్యాయో అవన్నీ కూడా స్క్రూటినీ చేయించడానికి మా వంతు సహకారం అందిస్తామని తెలియజేస్తున్నాను.
Thank you so much, Krishnamurthy. So, request our to felicitate our guest here, please. To start with our chief guest. Sir, any questions, sir? Sir.
Just clarification.
Yeah, please.
Sir, is scheme.
Actually, we have a workshop also after this program. We tea break tarvata we will have a workshop.
SLBC DGM గారు ఉంటారా?
ఢిల్లీ నుంచి జాయిన్ అవుతారు సీనియర్ ఆఫీసర్.
ఓకే. ఏం లేదు కానీ ఇప్పుడు ఈ గైడ్లైన్స్ సంబంధించి మా ఎల్డిఎంలు మాకు ఎటువంటి ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ రాలేదని చెప్తున్నారు. ఈ స్కీమ్ హ్యాస్ బిన్ అప్రూవ్డ్ బై ద ఎస్ఎల్బిసి ఆర్ ఎనీ టార్గెట్స్ హ్యాస్ బిన్ గివెన్ టు ద డిస్ట్రిక్ట్స్.
క్వశ్చన్లో మీరు అడగండి. ఢిల్లీ నుంచి జాయిన్ అవుతారు మా హెడ్ ఆఫీస్.
మనకి ఎస్ఎల్బిసి కాబట్టి ఎస్ఎల్బిసి హ్యాస్ టు గివ్ ద డైరెక్షన్స్ టు ద బ్యాంకర్స్. అండ్ ఆల్సో మాకు కూడా జిఎంబిఎస్సిస్ కూడా ఎటువంటి ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ గవర్నమెంట్ నుంచి కూడా మాకు ఏం రాలేదు సార్ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్. Only committee, we are one of the committee members in the district level committee given by the BC Welfare Department. That is not given by our Director of Industries. We seek the clarification from the Director of Industries. Sir.
We provide you all the details.
Telangana and BC Welfare Department is a nodal ministry. Implementation of the scheme.
MBSC one of the annual at district level. So we need some clear instructions.
Clear instructions.
Hey, question answer session ఉందన్నారు కదా. Let us wait for that. I am also going to make questions about that.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir, for your valuable time and your presence.
Sir.
Next, Shri Mohandas, sir.
Sir.
Shyam Sundar Reddy. KDC గారు. Okay, sir, thank you, and I request our receiver officer to present vote of thanks.
Happy morning to one and all present here. So once again, I welcome all the stakeholders of this PM Vishwakarma program to this one-day workshop. So really, we have been working for past 6 months for this new scheme. So we left all our regular work and we have been working for only this scheme because it is a prestigious scheme. In future, it will be a very beautiful scheme which can source our skills to the entire rest of the world. So that is the main objective of this scheme. So with this, I thank Sri Dr. G. Mansoor Garu for attending this program in spite of his busy schedule and regular works. Really, he pointed very important things for this scheme that shows his interest and commitment to implement this scheme. That is, artisan should not be look into that civil score and everything. Really, thank you so much, sir. You have mentioned a very valid and interesting point. And I thank Sri D. Chandrasekhar Garu. So he is our dynamic leader. So he has put his entire career in state of Telangana for development of MSMEs. He has been supported for many schemes like cluster development. So crores of funds has been given to state government and many other schemes. So he always with us into 24/7. He will be behind us, he will guide us, he will motivate us. That's why we have been doing a wonderful work from Telangana. Telangana is a leading state in terms of implementation of cluster development. So during the Corona period exclusively, so that shows our commitment and interest towards implementation of our schemes. And I thank Sri P.K. Mohan Das Garu, Deputy General Manager SBA and SLBC member. So really your support is very, very important for us. This is for the implementation of scheme. And lead bank of the state, you are really doing well and scheme supports and loans also dispersing very well, sir. Thank you so much for attending this program in spite of your busy schedule. And I thank Sri Shyam Sundar Reddy Garu, Joint Commissioner, Labor Department. So you are in a state level committee, one of the members, sir. So your role is also very important, and from the grassroots, district level to and village level to the state level. So actually, we invited your Joint Secretary, Principal Secretary, but she is very so that's why she is nominated you. In the same way, Employment Department also should support because they may feel relevant to this scheme, but even though we invited Employment Department also because there are unemployed and uneducated youth, this scheme will help you a lot, sir. So with this, I thank all the stakeholders exclusively for GMDICs who are the backbone for the district for implementing this scheme and convener for this scheme in the district level and as well as state level. So I request all GMDICs kind cooperation and support for implementation of this scheme. We have come from across Telangana and likewise Panchayat Raj Ministry and BC Welfare and Urban Development and other departments who are involved in the CSC Common Service Centers. So I wish all the best for this scheme, and same way I requesting all the support, all the stakeholders, all the ministries for effective implementation of this. Thank you so much. Thanks once again. Please join the T7.
హ్యాపీ ఇది